So in today's video, I wanted to hop inside of Shattered Veil and cover a very good high round strategy. You can take this to round 100, you can take it to 2, 3, 400, you can take it to round 55, you can take it to 30. Really doesn't matter. Now, I did explain in the video some augments that I want you guys to run, but I will cover them real quick in case you guys are kind of new to the game and you can't really just hear the name of an augment and know what perk it goes to. So for Deadshot Daiquiri, we're going to want to be running Dead again, okay? And then for Death Perception, we're going to be running to run Critical Eye. This is going to allow you to have infinite ammo with the Wonder Waft. So drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. Alright, so we're back inside of Shattered Veil. Today I wanted to go back and redo our XP strategy that we kind of just made a video on, but I wanted to take it a little bit further. I wanted to see just how good this can be for, say, going past round 30, right? I wanted to do that. I also wanted to get the Wonder Waft as well. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a ton of fun today. Should be pretty interesting as well. If you guys do end up enjoying this video, do not forget to drop a like and subscribe. But also, if you never want to miss out on any future videos, definitely turn on post notifications again so you never miss out. But that being said, we're going to sit and spawn for a little bit. I'm going to use the GS45s. Let me actually grab these real quick. And then let's go ahead and pop our flavor hex. What is it going to be? Raindrops. Okay, so we can get a free perk, which will be actually pretty nice. Might be able to get something good. We can go ahead and activate it real quick. What is it going to be? We can finish this round real fast. There we go. That's all the zombies. All right, we want to grab it from this side. Let's grab that, and that. We don't want to grab the nuke. Oh, we got elemental pop. Well, I guess that's better than like death perception, right? We'll be able to actually get some ammo mods to pop today. But that being said, we're going to keep going through these rounds. Hopefully, we can get some essence and salvage pretty quick, and then we can get out of here. We're going to get out of here. I'm going to buy speed cola real quick before we do end up leaving, just so we don't really have to come back and then do it again. We can just get that. That's it, right? Now we can head to the mansion. So if you guys haven't seen the XP video we covered this strategy on, I'll show you guys kind of a rundown real quick on what to do. But first, you're just going to want to come in here and open this wooden door to the right. And obviously go grab the fuse. We are going to be wanting to keep a certain door closed for this strategy. But yeah, so let's go ahead and kill this zombie, grab the fuse, and then we can go ahead and drop down here. Go up this way. Keep that gate closed right there. Do not open that. We're just going to want to make our way all the way back, kind of where we came from. See if we can do this without having to Ether Shroud. Ether Shroud slows us down a little bit. And take a few of these guys down as well. We got them blue rarity now, so we can deal a little bit more damage with them. Holy moly. Okay, just Ether Shroud. I don't want to die. I don't want to lose my self-res, and I don't want to lose speed cola. That's for sure. But now we should be good. We can go ahead and head up here. Open this door. I want to buy PhD real quick, so once we do pack a punch these, we're not too worried about taking damage ourselves. Okay, and then we can go ahead and open this door. And then head all the way back through here and obviously grab the circuit board right here. Thank you. Okay, now we can go down here and actually open up the elevator. I am going to buy double tap. Kind of get our perks in order real quick. Get as many as we can. This strategy does go fairly quick. So yeah, we're good. Okay, bam. There's that. All right, let me try and get out of here real quick before all these zombies spawn in. Because I don't have the firepower to deal with them in there right this second. It is round 9, so it's a little bit higher than some other times we've done it. Let me buy some ammo. Alright. There we go. And we got some salvage right here. Okay, now we can go over here and do this. And the lab technician will spawn in. So you can get the ray gun Mark II if you want to. Or you can get the Wonder Waft on round 30-ish. You can hit the box and try and get it. It is a little bit rare. So I would rather just get the Mark II, have it, and then when the time comes, just go ahead and get the free Wonder Waft. I think that's what we're going to do. Because once you get in this strategy, you can use the GS45s for most of it. But, yeah, I mean, you should be chilling. Let me try and grab that. Okay. Let's go downstairs and pack a punch these real quick. And then we should be good. We should be able to get this lab technician to spawn in. Maybe this round, maybe next round, I'm not exactly sure. And then we can get the Mark II. We got to grab a capsule real quick. We could just grab this, or a canister, I mean. And we can go ahead and do an upgrade. We can do the toxic one. It doesn't really matter. If you plan on just using the Wonder Wap, you don't really need to go too crazy with this. You can just get a random one, obviously, to do the side Easter egg. It really doesn't matter. We can do the toxic one for right now, so I gotta go ahead and go find all of these plant seeds and then complete that. Which doesn't really take long. It's just a little bit tedious, right? Because gotta be a little careful with what you do. But yeah, we need 4 of these, and then we don't want to open that door. And then we should be good to go. With this strategy, it can be a little painful sometimes to have to run all the way around, especially if something you need is just right on the other side of that door. Now, you can open the door, but it's going to slow down the strat a little bit. So if you can keep it closed, man. But there's 4 or 2. Now, we probably have our other ones back at spawn area-ish, which hopefully, because that's where we actually just need to be anyways. So, let's see. Is there one on my right? Nope. There could be one in this back corner. There is. Okay, we just need this one and then one more. So, there's 3. Now, let's go find our 4th one. Make sure it didn't just spawn over there. Nope. Okay, I don't think there's a spawn right here for him. We can go check over this way. Nothing. Okay. Now we can dip to spawn, see what we got over there. This really doesn't take long. I only been in this game for 14 minutes. I mean, it takes a little bit to get set up, but once you do, it's super worth it in the end. Okay, these plant seeds are not over here. Yeah, we just got to find this 4th one, and then we will be good to go. We can literally complete this. It really will be super duper easy. Is it over here? It is. Okay, there we go. Give me the seed. There we go. Nice. Now we can jump up here, and then we can go back up this way. Hit the canister. Start it up. Finish this bad boy. Yeah, it won't take me long. I kept that door shut. It'll kind of make this one and the next one maybe a little bit easier for us. So yeah, we got to do this real quick, and then we should be good for a while. We do have the ray gun Mark II now with its toxic upgrade, and then we also went and just double packed it. So we're going to be heading over to our strategy. We can just finish this toxic round. If you guys don't already know the strategy, I'll kind of cover it real quick for a second while we go ahead and get into it. But if you come over here into the elemental pop room and you see this table, you just jump up here and the zombies will only come from right here. So you can just sit here with whatever you want, really, and just farm these kills all day long, which makes things extremely easy. Now, part of this strategy, use the GS45s. Part of this other strategy, use the ray gun Mark II like we're doing right now with the Toxic, which is very broken. And then another part is you use the Wonder Wap, right? Which we probably will end up getting here in a little bit. But, yeah, I wanted to go through these rounds like this because, boom, that's already round 23 completed. We just got to kill this Disciple, and he's dead. There that round is. This next round we can do with the GS45s. We can just sit here, shoot the ground, shoot over there at that opening. That's one of the fastest spawns here. If you can keep killing those dudes as they're coming up, you'll go through these rounds extremely quick. Just keep shooting over there. Okay, come on, zombies. We just got a few zombies left right here. There we go. There's round 24 completed. Alright, now we can use our Mark II this round. Just chill right here. We just get a kill when a zombie hits right here so we can get that toxic damage. Bam. That's pretty much the entire round now. Because of this little elemental upgrade for it. We can take him down. I always recommend using electric cherry with elemental pop. It's going to make this a little bit easier. Come on, zombies. Okay, this round's about to be over, and we got one zombie left. He's right here. He's dead. All right, good deal. Grab some of the salvage on the ground. We got a Disciple. No big deal. We can just keep this right here. Shoot these zombies until we get the toxic thing. Come on, zombies. Spawn it in for me. Oh, it just spawned in right there. Nice. It don't have to spawn in on the table, again, because they only come from one direction here. There we go. Disciple's dead. And there's the end of round 26. Super easy. Okay. It's a special zombie round. We can probably just use our GS-45s for this. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, I don't know when we'll get the Wonder Waff. If we will. We don't need to at this Mark II, but it'll make higher rounds way easier, right? Oh, no! I just downed myself with the toxic. No. That is so amateur level. Where's the last one? There's one there. We got one there. We got a few right here. I don't even have PhD. Alright, let's go buy our perks. There we go. Alright. There's our Wonder Waff. I'm gonna go grab it, and then I'm gonna mutant inject. I don't know if this thing despawns, so I'm not trying to, like, wait. Because that would be the worst possible thing to freaking have the Wonder Waff despawn. It's so rare to get it from the mystery box. And funny enough, I have never gotten it from the mystery box on this map. Now, I don't hit the mystery box much, but from what I have in high rounds, I have yet to get it. It is just rare as hell, I think. Thank God there's a way to get it for free. Because without that, it would be wraps for the Wonder Waff. I wish they would have put it on all the maps, like kind of how they did the Mark II. It's just one of those wonder weapons that deserves to be on all maps. Okay, can I pack this now, and then can we go back to our strategy, please? This has been an eventful journey to get this dang thing. Okay, pack. 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 Bruh. Alright, let's go back up. Or actually, should we hit the Wonder Fizz before we do that? Because we don't want to have to come back down here, right? So I think if we hit that soon, we'll be better off than if we, say, just go up now. Right? We might as well go and hit it. And then we do have 7,000 salvage. Okay, we need a little bit more. I want to get Vulture's Aid and Death Perception so we can just have infinite ammo, pretty much. So, yeah, we need like 10k. And then we can get everything going and do our strat. Okay, kind of bounce back over here. What is that, a double points? Okay, what is that, an insta? We'll take it. We got that disciple over there. Here's a nuke. I have enough to get my perks, so give me that and that. Okay, now we should be good to head back into our strategy. And then, yeah, we will be able to farm through these rounds. There's another mutant injection. Okay, let's get out of here. Can head all the way back up top. Let's go ahead and hit this. And all the way back around. And again, we do have this Mark II. It isn't triple packed, but it's still going to deal plenty of damage for us if we want to use that as well. So, that being said, let's go ahead and make our way back around this way. Get to the left and then just go through here. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite strategy inside of this map. It is super, super fun and super easy to do and super fast. It's one of those quick ones. And now with the Wonder Waff, we can do certain things, right? We can spam right here. We can spam over there. We have a parasite above us. Whenever your character like gets pushed like that, it's because there's a parasite above you. So just remember that. There's some ammo on the ground. So we'll take it. Freaking. He'll die today. He is being a pain in the rear. Okay. And there is round 37. And you know what's funny is with our augments for ammo, we didn't lose one bullet. Okay, we're actually gaining ammo. Alright, round 38. Nice. I'll just shoot back over there. Shoot right here. Just chill. Yeah, I always recommend shooting over there if you can. Try and keep them on lock coming up over there and just shoot in front of you. You'll be chilling. Freaking gotta reload. You can just shoot right here. Shoot back that way. Make sure you pay attention to your ammo so you don't get caught in a reload like I just did. Bro, parasite, die. What is going on with you? So annoying. Okay, there's the end of round 38. Let me pull this out. So if we do pick up ammo, it's going to the Wonder Waff. All right, round 39. Just stay crouched so the parasites can't really affect us. Okay, and shoot back over that way. There's an insta-kill. Could be useful, I guess. Keep coming, zombies. We have this disciple. We just got to get rid of him. Oh, there's two. It's alright, no big deal. We're gaining ammo. Okay. Just got a little bit over that way. I dropped down to grab that insta and it disappeared. There's a nuke. Nice. Okay. Keep picking up all this ammo. And your left. Okay. He's dead. Alright, special zombie round. Same deal. Just want to use our Wonder Waff. You can have like the GS-45s for these rounds. You don't have to use the Wonder Waff for everything. You know, you don't have to get the ray gun. But it's good to have the ray gun as backup. But if you use the augments for death perception that allow for, you know, critical kills, or for body damage to have a chance at being a critical kill, and then you use dead again, you can basically have infinite ammo with the Wonder Waff. You guys did not know. Okay, it's round 41. Easy as this, dude, and you just keep taking it. It's kind of crazy, actually. We couldn't go this far in the XP video, but in today's video we are. You guys can see just how easy it is. And no, the Wonder Waff doesn't fall off. It doesn't become bad all of a sudden. It is like this forever. There only just becomes more zombies. But if you do use the augments I just explained for dead shot and death perception, you can have infinite ammo to the point where you never have to go buy ammo. And when there's a lot more zombies on, say, round 60 and 70, you never have to worry about, say, running out of ammo like you would normally for other wonder weapons and stuff. Just go ahead and grab this insta, and everybody's dead. That's the end of that round. Round 41 completes. Easy as that, boys. We're on to round 42. But, yeah, I mean, it's literally as easy as that. It isn't too challenging. It's pretty easy. It's probably one of the easiest strategies I've done inside of the game, and obviously, you know, the wonder weapons just make it even easier. But, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you have any idea how to turn this strategy into something even better, then let me know down in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.